The Super Mario Bros. Series is no stranger to expanding into other media. Besides the games, they've had 3 movies, with the Mario Galaxy movie just recently being released last month, a series of comics, and 3 TV shows. Unless you count the 2 Donkey Kong shows. But ever since the release of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, there had been some debate if Nintendo should make another TV series starring the 2 brothers. The company hasn't really given another chance on making a TV show based on their iconic franchises, with Pokemon being the only one still getting new seasons. And if it does get made, how would it overall look like?
Well, I may have some ideas.
Yeah, that's right! I'm gonna present my own pitch on what a new Super Mario TV show would look like if it was made today, because I think it would be fascinating to speculate and discuss on how it would work. So get your pizza and pasta ready, as here we go! With any television program, it's important to give an outline of what kind of show you're going into. You can make a show that has a big story arc spanning across multiple episodes with everything tied all up by the end. Or you can make the show very standalone with each episode while referencing past episodes from here to there. Now I know that most Mario games just have a simple story of hero rescuing the princess from an evil creature, but the series has shaken up the formula and dived into other stories from time to time. One thing in the Mario 3 cartoon I like is that we got to see other kingdoms and their rulers besides Peach and Bowser. Since the cartoon was sticking close to the game, we got to see places like Giant Land, Iceland, and Skyland. Showing more places outside of the 2 kingdoms gives more world building to this series, and if you want, you can have the heroes pop into the real world at any point in the episodes. So yeah, the show can be simply about the everyday lives of the Mario brothers protecting the kingdom from Bowser and other foes. But that's all fine and good, but what about the characters? Starting with our main heroes, much like the first 2D cartoons, the show's stars would be Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach. I'll also throw in Yoshi to bring in more heart and comedic moments here and there. Even though, weirdly enough, Yoshi basically replaced Toad in the Mario World cartoon. Maybe that's why he has a grudge against him in the Galaxy movie. Supporting characters are needed too. You can have more Toads and Yoshis, but I would like to see more characters who could have potential on a TV landscape. For example, Mario and Waluigi would be included as comedic rivals, but would on occasion team up with the heroes, for a price. Other princesses like Daisy and Rosalina would not only show up to team up, but would also help to expand the world of the Mario universe. For the villains, of course, Bowser would be included as well as the Koopalings, but I would like to see Bowser Jr. in it, cause I can see potential of a sibling rivalry between him and the Koopalings, probably competing on who the best child is or who would please King Bowser the most. King Wart is a character I think you can bring in too, not only bringing him back for nostalgia reasons, but also to probably give Bowser a rest and give screen time to other threats of the kingdom, which, funny enough, at the time recording this, King Wart is back in the Mario Galaxy movie alongside Birdo and Mouser. King Wart haven't had another appearance since Mario 2, and it's glad to see him back as a threat, and I kinda like this mafia boss they're giving to the character, so if he appears in the Mario TV show, maybe that's the kind of character that should be given to him. Now this part is a little tricky. You can go either option with this, but the visual of the show is important on how they want the characters to look and the scenery of the world to showcase. CGI can be the option to go because there have been so many TV shows out there with good CGI, but there's always the issue of budget, which can limit the possibilities for more sets and landmarks. Personally, I think 2D would be the perfect choice for the show, even though they ventured into that dimension in the past. But perhaps I would like Nintendo to produce the show in Japan, where it can be dubbed in English later, like they did with Pokemon and Kirby. Mario has had a few animes made in the 80s and early 90s, however, unlike Kirby and Pokemon, these were only exclusive in Japan and never had a wide release. But Mario has never had an anime show made before, so if Nintendo were to produce it only in Japan to keep costs, I think it would be interesting to go with that direction. Plus, recently, reports have been saying that Nintendo has expressed interest in doing anime projects based on IPs again, but we'll just have to wait and see. So there you have it, that was my idea on what a modern Mario TV show would be like. I didn't go into all the other details such as voice acting and whatever studio would be able to animate it, because I didn't want to focus on that. I feel like it would be another option to get the regular voice cast or to hire brand new ones. But overall, I think it would be a neat thing putting these ideas into perspective, and Nintendo should definitely give another spot on putting Mario in the TV world. If having another go with the film market can be proven successful, then I think it would be benefit for Nintendo to put Mario's Adventures once again on the small screen. But let's hope it doesn't cost $2,000 to watch the entire series on a Nintendo subscription service.
2,000?
You can't be serious, man!
Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now.